Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible transformation. I have these old, rusty bolt cutters, which are frankly pretty useless in their current state. They can barely cut anything efficiently, but don't worry, I'm not giving up on them. I'm taking a can of WD-40 to these old bolt cutters. They're quite stiff and rusty. I'll use a wrench and a hammer to carefully remove the main bolts that hold the cutting blades and the leverage arms together. It's important to remove these fasteners gently, as rust can make them stubborn. As you can see, the original blades are very dull and worn out. They've definitely seen better days. That's why they couldn't cut anything. My next step is to use an angle grinder to remove all the rust and reshape the blades. I'm taking off the old, dull material and creating a fresh surface that can be properly sharpened. After the initial grinding, I'm switching to a file to refine the blade's edge. This allows for more precise shaping and ensures a much sharper, cleaner cut. The goal is to get a smooth, consistent bevel on both blades. These blades are already looking significantly sharper and cleaner than before. The transformation is already noticeable. Now I'm marking out a section on this metal plate. I will use a bench drill to drill holes through this thick metal plate. I'm using a ruler and a marker to ensure precise measurements. Using my angle grinder, I'm carefully cutting along the lines I just marked. This piece will become the crucial link, connecting the handle to the main cutting mechanism. Next, I have two identical pieces of metal from that metal strip. These will act as robust hinges or pivot points, allowing for smooth operation and superior leverage when the cutters are in action. I'm assembling these newly cut metal pieces with bolts and nuts to create a sturdy hinge mechanism. This new linkage will provide the powerful leverage needed to cut through tough materials. Now, I'm welding the new hinge mechanism to a square metal tube, which will form the base of our upgraded tool. Welding ensures a permanent and incredibly strong connection, crucial for forces involved in cutting rebar. You can see the bright sparks as I fuse the metals together. Look at that. Even with just one jaw, you can see how much power this new lever arm provides. I'm drilling a hole through the second piece of metal. This will form the other side of our cutting jaw, ensuring perfect alignment with the first blade for a clean and efficient cut. Having perfectly aligned holes is key for smooth operation. After drilling, I'm using the angle grinder to trim and shape this piece. Next, I'm attaching two small pieces of metal to the newly formed clamp jaws. I'm using sturdy bolt and nut tightening them securely. These connections are critical for holding the blades firmly in place under immense pressure, preventing any slippage during cutting. I will weld these two new pieces of metal to the metal base. After welding, I will use a hammer to remove the slag and a wire brush to clean the weld. Now, I'm drilling additional holes in more metal strips. These pieces will act as crucial support structures and guides to the entire mechanism, adding rigidity and ensuring the leverage system works as intended. These holes will house the bolts that hold everything together. I'm welding these newly drilled support pieces onto the main body of the tool. Each weld creates a strong bond, reinforcing the structure and distributing the stress evenly across the frame. This makes the tool incredibly durable and capable of handling tough cutting tasks. I will cut a longer strip of metal to make the lever handle for the tool. I'm preparing more small components by drilling holes and shaping them with a grinder. These pieces, although small, are essential for providing additional leverage points and securing the blade above. Now for some of the final assembly. I'm carefully attaching the last structural elements, including the handle, which will provide the necessary grip and leverage. I'm tightening all the bolts and nuts, ensuring every connection is rock solid. This meticulous assembly guarantees maximum performance and safety. And there you have it. The completely refurbished and upgraded bolt cutters are finished. From rusty, inefficient tools to a powerful, standing rebar cutter, it looks fantastic and feels incredibly sturdy. Let's test this beast on some rebar. Watch how effortlessly it slices through the stick metal. It's absolutely amazing. The metal bars are cut cleanly and effortlessly thanks to the upgraded lever system. This DIY device proves that with little creativity and effort, you can turn old, discarded tools into something truly incredible. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Thank you for watching.